over 50% of our state's budget goes to education. And I'm a pro-education guy.
We have some of the worst results.
Worst results.
Some of the numbers I've seen were 33rd. I've had people tell me we're 40th.
I've had people tell me that we're 52nd behind 2 of our territories. Like you look at a lot of this stuff, and if 1 out of every $2 that were being spent were going to our schools, but we had the best paid teachers, we had the best educated students, and we had the best facilities in the world, no one would bat an eye at it.
Yeah.
But we don't. We have students that are failing across the board. We have teachers that are going into their own pocket in order to subsidize their classrooms. We have government spending out of control, and that would be a great audit. Starting with the schools, starting with some of these school districts.
Yeah.
A lot of the waste, fraud, and abuse. But the thing is for too long, Republicans have been too anti. We're too destructive. Destructive based. We want to destroy things instead of creating things. We say, well, we don't like that this is going on in schools, or we don't like that this is happening in Sacramento, but we offer no alternative. We don't say, oh, well, we want to have a school choice voucher where people can, have a voucher for parents that says, this is how, like the GI Bill operates. So it puts them in the driver's seat. We know that standardized testing is a failure. Parents know when they're sending their kids to failing schools.
Yeah.
But if we had not only a school choice voucher, but a child care voucher, so that we could get parents who want to work when, and they're not being bled out for child care, and they're not sending their kids to failing schools. Let's allow them to go to any public school that they want, charter school, homeschool, or a trade program, certificate program, licensing program. We have required too much that is bringing us towards the last industrial revolution when we're heading into the AI industrial revolution, the 4th industrial revolution. We're looking at our schools in a way that hasn't been revisited since the last industrial revolution. We're not going to be creating a bunch of factory workers. A lot of that job is going to be done by AI.
Yeah.
You can't even send your kids to school to become a lawyer, because a lot of those jobs are going to be done by AI. Going into the medical field, becoming an accountant.
Yeah.
A lot of these people are going to be replaced. It's not just going to be factory workers. It's not just going to be delivery drivers. It's going to be a whole lot of everybody.